Hello everyone, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving break and you got to use that time to just pause and relax. Today we are starting a new chapter, the last chapter for this semester, and that's going to be all about systems of equations. And so there are going to be 3 different ways that we're going to learn how to solve these systems. Today we're going to be talking about graphing. So first, let's go into some vocabulary. When I say systems, that is just a set of 2 or more linear equations. So for example, I can have a system that looks like y equals 2x minus 5 and y equals negative 4x plus 1. That would be a system since I have 2 or more equations. And then what we're going to be doing is finding solutions to these systems. So a solution of a system of linear equations is an ordered pair. So xy. That is a solution of each equation in the system. So let's go ahead and practice telling whether an ordered pair is a solution. So here I have a point 2, 5, and I have a system. I want to tell whether the ordered pair is a solution to this system. So I know it's going to be a solution if 2, 5 is a point on this line and if it's a point on this line. And I can tell that by actually plugging this point into my equation. So if you recall, for any ordered pair, the very first coordinate is your x and the second coordinate is your y. So I want to go ahead and first plug that into equation 1. So instead of x, I'm going to write 2. Instead of y, I'm going to write 5. Well, 2 plus 5 is 7. And so I came out with a true statement, 7 is equal to 7. So that means that point is on that line. So I'm good there. Now I need to check equation 2. So here I have 2x, so instead of that x, I'm going to write 2. And I'm going to put parentheses around that because I need to make sure I am multiplying them. Minus 3 times y, well y is equal to 5. And again, putting parentheses because I need to make sure I multiply those numbers together. Well, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 minus 15, I get negative 11. And so in the end, I got negative 11 equals negative 11, which again is true. So since it is true for both equations, that means that yes, it is a solution. So I know this point is a solution because it satisfied both equations. Okay, go ahead and pause the video. I want you to try doing number 2. And again, remember that your first coordinate is x, your second coordinate is y. Okay, so when you plugged it into your first equation, you should have gotten 0 equals 0, which is true. So that means that negative 2, 0 is on that first line, equation 1. However, when I plugged in negative 2 for x and 0 for y in my second equation, I ended up with the statement 0 equals 2. This is not true. So because it doesn't work for equation 2, this is not a solution. So in order for a point to be a solution, it has to satisfy both equations. If it doesn't satisfy even one of them, it is not a solution. Okay, that's it for this video. You can go ahead and move on to the next one.